And I'm sorry if this is very loud, but hello everyone, this is J_007 here in the first Descendant. This was recommended to me by my awesome friend, Scotch. But before we go in, we got to sell our lovely all possessions to the Overlord. We got to give our soul over to Satan, and also give all licensings for our soul in the future, in this present universe, and all the other universes, because fun. So, yeah. This game, it looks pretty interesting. It's kind of like this MMO kind of third-person shooter kind of game. I don't really know that much on it. This is my first reaction to stuff, and I believe it should have controller support. Oh, it does. Okay, cool. And of course, it still has the kind of Xbox-looking things in there. Let me see if I can edit that. Yeah, it says it does have that controller support. So let's see what we can do here. Let's see. What happens if we disable input? Okay, interesting. So, noted on that front. We'll just get in on it. Let's start it. My friend Scotch might be joining in on us soon, so just giving that fair warning. All right. And also, I don't know how demanding or anything that this is, so all we can do is hope. Unless we have a solid freeze. Then again, I am also managing stuff outside, so getting messages by people, getting all that stuff through. There we go. It just needed a moment. We are loading in. Didn't know if we needed to do a solid restart, but it just needs a moment. Preparing shaders. Oh boy. I have no idea the story, so. Alright. Nexon.
I saw everything. The connection between two worlds. About a century ago, humans were defeated by the Vulgus. Invaders from the other world. Then came the Colossi, who destroyed everything. Humans resisted until they could no longer. Then they found hope. They were gifted the forgotten ancestors' power. Finally, they could fight with newfound strength. But another threat had emerged. Karel, the new leader of the Vulgus. His dark ambitions are driving both worlds to the brink of collapse. We must fight back. With the ancestors' power bestowed upon us.
Alright. So I've heard from people that this is kind of like a
Descendant. Can you hear
kind of
me?
Warframe game, sort of Overwatch. It's such a weird, crazy combo to combine, but I'm like, the more I think about it, I'm like, I could see that happening. But we'll have to see and judge for ourselves. They definitely did a solid job with the visuals here. Albion's command headquarters.
According to the investigative corps, the Ironheart is in the ruin. The assignment is simple. Bunny will collect it, while one of you protects her. So, who is going to take this on?
Good choice. View Descendant info. Let's see. View details of each Descendant before choosing. The selected one will become your first Descendant. There you can gather Descendant kits to collect and play various other Descendants. Alright. Alright.
I'll go. I just need to blow up everybody except Bunny, right?
I take it Bunny is in the far back over here. Lepic. A dealer who uses grenades to attack clears the battlefield with his right arm and grenades, which boasts a powerful performance. Max HP, max magic points, defense, max shield, shield recovery out of combat. Can we pause the game real quick? Nope, this is not the point where it's gonna allow that to happen. It's alright. I really like this guy's Ajax armor.
Leave it to me. Defense is my forte.
Nah, that makes sense. I like the voice as well. A tanker who utilizes void energy. Coordinates his team with a force field that protects allies while deflecting enemy attacks. Orbit barrier. Actually, yeah, let's go back. Let's check through.
I'll go.
All of them here.
I just need to blow up everybody except Bunny, right?
Overclock. Gain overclock. Plus burn on enemies. Damage it by grenade throw. Overkill. Alright, so he's like the initial hook, that opening on enemies. Get them all together, then put grenade, and then do that burning effect. Close call. On receiving fatal damage, gain close call while. Close call is active, grant damage immunity and immobilization when close call ends. Covers HP proportional to own max health. It's not bad. Let's see.
Seems like my kind of job. Wouldn't it be easier if I just froze everything?
Vanessa, a debuffer who uses chill as will. She uses chill to freeze enemies in place, unleashing cold snap-like attacks as she weaves her way between them. Chills fires frost shards to deal damage to hit enemies, and burst damage to nearby enemies. Inflicts ice shackle on hit enemies. Activates the frost road state. While in the frost road state, she creates ice sheets on the ground. Touched. Enemies that touch the ice sheets are inflicted with the ice shackle. Launches chill towards the front. Inflicts damage and ice shackles on enemies that come into contact with chill. Creates a blizzard as a designated location. Enemies within the blizzard take continuous damage while the blizzard ends. It explodes and bursts damage to nearby enemies. Inflicts ice shackles on hit enemies. Ice sphere. Upon using a skill to put an enemy into an ice shackle stage, creates an ice sphere. Flies around nearby. The ice sphere that is created flies at a nearby enemy, dealing damage to the hit enemy and burst damage to nearby enemies. The hit enemy is inflicted with ice shackle. The ice shackle decreases speed and increases in stage when the effect stacks. Alright, shield recovery out of combat. Let's see.
I'll go. I just need to blow up.
40, gotcha.
Leave it to me. Defense is my forte.
So he's got a direct barrier. That blocks damage. The barrier increases the stats perpetually Ajax stats. When the barrier is hit, inflicts reflection damage on the enemy. When using an enhanced skill, inflicts reflection damage. Max reflection damage rate is based on defense, followed by skill power. Void walk. Jump forward and deal damage upon landing. Inflicts stun. When using an enhanced skill, grants the leap enhancement effect. Expulsion. Deals damage to nearby enemies and inflicts knockback when using an enhanced skill. Increases base damage and range. Hybrid Cube creates a dome sphere barrier that blocks damage. The barrier increases in stats proportionally to Ajax stats when using an enhanced skill and grants the barrier enhancement effect to allies. Event Horizon. When the skill ends, gain void energy. The amount of void energy determines singularity effect. When void energy is at maximum, use an enhanced skill. When using enhanced skill, grants additional effects to the existing skills. Cannot gain void energy while using enhanced skill, and void energy is consumed if out of combat. Gotcha. Man, that max health and defense, which makes sense. And out of combat's pretty right. Max shield. You know what? I'll select Ajax. I like this guy. I really like this entire aesthetic and look. Alright, let's get going, buddy. I have no idea what we're getting ourselves into, but here we go. It's definitely giving me kind of Warframe / Halo vibes. I like the design.
Wait for me!
I'm talking about the, you know, architecture here. This character is more like Mandalore slash Destiny slash other stuff.
There's no Ironheart on that side either.
Only this side remains then.
Let's get this over with. The Architect ruins. It took so many soldiers to find this place. Please let the Ironheart be in here somewhere.
I hope it is too, Bunny. I'd like to give Albion some good news.
Finding the Ironheart is important, but so is retrieving it. The Vulgus also have their sights set on these ruins.
Don't worry about that, Alpha. Compared to me, the Vulgus are as slow as turtles.
My force field will stop them. Every time.
Every time.
Good to know you have my back.
Alright, let's get in there.
So, do you know what the heart looks like?
We'll know when we see it.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, I definitely totally see why Scott Trevor. This definitely feels really good.
As you wish.
I like this.
Whoa! What the heck?
What's going on? All operatives report.
Okay, I guess I can't cross there.
We almost died. I'm okay, by the way.
Roger that. Resume operation.
Glad to hear that.
Our path's been cut off. We better find a way around.
I think I found another route. And indeed, it gets unlocked.
Wait, Bunny. I should go first. Engaging!
What? I'll come help.
Well, you're a
Nothing
little
I
late.
can't handle. I'll be there soon.
I'm glad you're safe.
I'm just getting warmed up.
No need to brag. Come on, let's keep going.
Right, since we have the time right now, we should go in the options and lower a couple things.
What are you doing?
Audio.
Are you coming?
I like that they mentioned that. We will lower it down to 7. I think that'd be a good point to have it on. Maybe 8. Oh, 7. 7 feels good. We'll play it off from there. Anything else we want to change? Camera shake I do want off. Let's see. Gotcha. Count. Everything's high. Motion blur will turn off. There we go.
Whoa. What is all this? Huh, there's no way through. This is the only place left. There has to be something here.
This is not a good sign.
A hidden space.
It's the Ironheart!
We should probably be slow.
Cover me!
Just at rest, even though she asks to be covered.
So this is the Ironheart. We can close the dimensional wall with this, right? And when we have all 3 of them, we can stop the Colossi and the Vulgus? How awesome is that?
It's so cool, armor on the side. Oh, getting colored by Scotch.
But does something feel weird to you?
Pokemon Scotch, currently going through the intro right now. I'll share screen.
I've
It
only
feels
partially.
like the Iron Heart is somehow calling to me.
So Boney's about to be doing something really stupid. Cause I have a bad. My Ajax just got I guess he's seeing visions from Daedra. Oh no!
What
It's
happened to me? I was like, oh no, Bunny flashed me.
it's weird Destiny / Minecraft energy I'm feeling here. God damn it! I'm back.
And Ajax literally looks like a Titan.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
At least I think that's what it's called in Destiny. The tank class of Destiny, I think it's called Titan. I don't remember. Been forever since I played that game.
Same. Oh, I thought she said, "Why are we here?" When she said, "Finally here." I was about to say, "Just to suffer."
Why are we here? It's a trope from all popular games, all rolled into one.
My God, what have we done? The market. How could we ever recover from this?
Welcome to Asian-made MMO games.
Honestly.
Why do you think Warframe is so popular? It's got a little bit of something for everyone.
Yep.
I liked Warframe on console. I just didn't really play it that much because nobody ever wanted to play it.
Yeah, same here. And then like, there's people who like obsessively played with it, but they wanted you to be at their level, and then they always played it by themselves offline. And I'm just like, how do you expect me to join you in this? If all right, whatever. And they're like, well, I went through it with my friends. I'm like, well, that's great. Well, you're my friend. They're like, no.
Well,
and I'm like, fair.
that.
Yeah, not like that.
Yeah.
It was very funny interactions. I swear, when I played it on console, everyone was just like, we really want to get in the game. We will suffer through everything to get as far as we can. But we will nickel and dime everyone. But on PC, everyone's just like, nah. We already got our pre-made, preset looting.
I mean, that's how it was for me on console. I was like, hey, did anybody want to play Warframe? Oh yeah, I love that game. But not with you.
Yeah.
I have been waiting for you since the beginning.
It's such a weird balance in games, because like, especially when it's like a RPG or MMO sort of thing, where they have that RPG element of leveling up or progression. Like, some people want you to be super ahead of them, or either they want you to be at the same level. But then obviously everyone has lives, and not everyone has the exact same interests, so everyone's gonna take their time.
We both need the Iron Heart. I can help you.
I did see that this game had like daily logins for this current like season event, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. I hope it's not like that all the time, though.
Yeah.
But if it is, that okay, free stuff. Whatever.
Right.
I mean,
I unlocked it with the power of my trauma.
What just happened? Who was that?
I just told you.
Did you see the guide too?
Yeah, I saw it. It took me to a weird place. It's the Vulgus. They found their way here.
Get out of here! Hurry!
I seriously have no idea what's going on.
Ajax be like, you need to get out of here,
Target
buddy.
secured.
I'll be fine.
I'm moving out. You need
But
to
there's a
stay
world
alive.
boss.
We
I
have a
said
lot to talk about.
I might not be able to kill it, but I'll be fine.
I got plot armor. Get out of here. It's like, don't mind me. I'm gonna lose this off screen.
Yeah, I was so hyped up for like a big fight for that, and then it was a cutscene, and I was like, oh.
Aw, yeah.
Oh,
That just gave me like Tomb Raider / Uncharted
Yeah.
vibe right there. Can I slide?
I don't
guess
think
can-
so.
I guess I cannot slide.
You can dodge roll.
The Vulgus attacked.
Where's that coming from?
They really said, so,
I have
the
synchronized
Halo,
with your consciousness.
grappling hook.
Focus on the heart. It must not be captured.
I'm like having some like frame drops, so I may lower my settings.
Yeah, I've been seeing that in the cheers. I didn't know if it would just cheers.
Okay, so what I've learned today is even though despite me lowering the audio, it was not enough. I guess 4 headphones, I guess. I guess I have 5. I'll just make sound effects 6, voice 7, hit marker.
I had to
sound.
turn music volume down because the music was so fucking loud. I
How-
had to turn
how
it down. I put mine at like 1, and it was still loud enough to hear. Which is interesting.
Gotcha.
Especially like either like the combat music or like the heroic sounds. It's like so loud. It's
So
like,
what's your settings? Not mind me asking.
I don't even have the game open right now. I can't tell you, but I know music volume's at 1.
Right. I turned
And
off
the only
camera
reason why I
shake.
know that, yeah, the only reason why I know music volume's at 1 is because I had to keep turning it down. I was like, why is it still so loud?
They said we are loud with a reason. Yeah, turn off that VSync. Maximum frame rate. Okay, good. Oh, they're using frame generation. Or I can use that if I want artificial frames, but it's fine. I guess it'll make it feel smoother.
Yeah, it's weird. Every game that I've played that has that, and I turn it on, it always feels more choppy with it on than with it off.
Oh, well, I turned it on and it immediately crashed.
Yeah, that's what I said. More
Yeah.
choppy.
So we decided to boot up your game and let's just chop it in half. And by chop it in half, we mean your game's okay. So your save file is corrupted, and since it was corrupted, we found that as a huge error in the code because we think you're trying to alter the code. So you're also banned, and since we're good friends with Steam, you're also VAC banned, and also you have to re-download the entire game just to even
also,
be able to know any of this happened to you.
And also, there's a fine of $999.99.
Mm-hmm.
Because you hacked into easy
yeah.
anti-cheat.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yes, well, we know our system told us, and the system's never wrong and never lies. It was made with this exact intention in mind.
Or you're cursed. I can only ever play Bunny, but you can't play the game because you can't be Bunny in the tutorial, but you can only play Bunny. So
oh no. Oh no.
So you're not banned from the game. You just can't physically play it.
Yeah. You technically still have access to your game, and it's the full entire game because, as you probably read inside the user end agreement, that if we find you as a hacker, that's your fate.
Mm-hmm.
Also, yeah, I think I broke. I know we just made jokes, but I think I legitimately broke my game because I booted it up and it just immediately went straight to. Damn. So,
Damn.
yeah.
Get a better PC, bro. That's what Bethesda said.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Bethesda did say
Starfield.
That.
Yeah. Get a better PC, bro.
It just works. And when I look at your PC, sometimes it just doesn't work. This is why we find it very important to strive for 16 times the detail. I love how now when I look back at that, I'm like 16 times the detail of what? Which obviously they were comparing with Fallout 4, but that's what's so funny about that. It's like 16 times the detail. Yeah, it's the exact same detail because it's copy pasted.
No, I mean that's the thing though. They said Fallout 4 had 16 times the detail. Of what though?
Mm-hmm.
They say it again for Starfield, but it's like when they're doing it for Starfield, it's easy to say, well, okay, they're comparing it to Fallout 4, but what were they comparing Fallout 4 to?
Right.
Because they were comparing Fallout 4 to the last Bethesda made Fallout 3. I mean, the only thing Fallout 4 does better is graphics. I mean,
Yeah, I may have to end the stream because straight up, it is not booting up. Like I booted up, it's fine. It has the main menu, it has the name, it has the title, and then it just closes. So I'm like, damn.
all because you turned on frame generation. Damn.
Which you should do the opposite, which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Modern gaming, everyone.
I mean, when I said it made games choppy for me, I didn't mean it was like
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
It's like, no, actually, the game is crashing because you're getting like 2 million frames per second, and the game can't compete with that. So that's why it's crashing, right? Yeah.
Yeah, everyone says the only fix for this is turning off AMD frame gen before entering the game. I'm just like, how are you supposed to do that? Oh my gosh.
Damn you, AMD.
Honestly, AMD. Damn. Just straight up damn. So